Also, we're gonna find out that the audio's fixed like 30 seconds after it's fixed. So. Also, not sure if I'm ahead of you or not, because I'm looking at the stream, or if the...
No, it's exact. It's actually, like, super close.
Oh, awesome. Okay, so we have sound now? I don't want to say my speech all over again. And I have to do it again.
Alright, it's me then. I'm Cheftoad, he's Paulmall, 97. This is Croc 2, we're running 80%. And we did a glitch which you saw earlier, and we don't do it again, so enjoy.
Was that an anime picture with Croc's face on it? Yes,
Yes.
it was. You can change the loading screen in this game. It's just a JPEG in the game files. So Chef has his changed.
Which may affect loading times, we don't know.
But we remove loading times.
We
with
do.
normal
This is a
timing.
real time race.
But this is a race though. So...
Getting that reverse handicap.
Yeah. We are streaming from home.
Yes, our streamer home.
So it's a JPEG or a PNG or something. It's just a file that you can easily edit in Paint. That's all I know. You can change it in Paint. So the point of this level is to get these 5 chests and open them up. Because like the Dentinis stole all the treasure or something.
Yeah, they took all the Gobbler's treasure and they put them in convenient boxes.
Yeah. Okay, this is gonna be tight jump.
I'm not gonna get it.
Nice, made it.
I did get it. Oh, fell. That's really upsetting, to be honest with you.
And now it's faster to game over from here. Once you've completed the objective in a level, you can just kill yourself and leave, and it won't like undo the objective. So there's quite a few levels where we do that.
Oh, I'm running with 100% splits, lol.
Yes, running diagonally is faster. We spend the entire game holding down the side step and running and like holding the analog stick in the opposite direction. And like the combined movement vectors make you go faster forwards. It makes it look like you're sliding around a lot, but yeah, it's just faster.
Because you are.
Yeah. I don't think we have any new strats. I don't know, my PB doesn't even use binoculars, so...
This is pretty much run-of-the-mill, like, how long ago did we find Upwarp? Oh no, actually, binoculars
You
was
found
the
that
last.
like a year and a half ago.
Yeah, I think binoculars was the most recent skip in 80%. So nothing special, unfortunately. Just a regular old Croc block.
So yeah, this level's fun. You basically just do 3 laps of this.
And we have to really intensely hold down the jump button to go. That's it. That's all we're doing here. That's game design.
Yeah. I mean, this game does look pretty good for a PS1 game from 1999.
I mean, it looks better on PC than it did on
Yes.
PS1.
Yeah.
You know this game has auto-saving?
Yes.
Like, how weird is that?
I don't know, not very weird.
I just feel like
Games
it's
did
weird
that.
for an old game to have that. Wait, did Croc 1 have autosave?
No.
Okay.
It had passwords.
Oh yeah. Didn't even
You
have
could also-
regular saves. Oh, did it?
You could also regular save. So in this level, we need to chase this guy. He stole that bird in the cage. You're meant to run like all the way to the end of the level where you can corner him, but we can actually kill him a lot earlier.
I would have
'cause he has a
forgotten to do that. Thank you.
There's a bunch of there's a bunch of triggers all along here to make him move, but there's one spot where we can use a glitch to get around one of the triggers and get in front of him, and then kill him.
I actually went to the wrong level.
You what?
Yeah,
You
I
went to Sandwich.
I went to
Okay.
Sandwich. I haven't played this game since PAX, by the way, so this is like,
Oh wow, you came prepared.
yeah.
So we're gonna do a hazard jump here. Well, I am. Hopefully I get it. Nice. Got 2 out of 3. And kill him, and kill myself, and I'm out already.
Yeah, Thermo, this
So-
is the Cheftoad forgot route.
So basically, if you press jump, like the frame you hit a hazard, like spikes or lava or something, you just jump on it and you won't get hurt. And that allows us to do that skip and a handful of other skips to get places we're not meant to be. And I'm really glad I got that, because since I last ran this game, I've changed monitors and it has a different input delay. So I'm glad I got that.
You probably won't notice it, to be honest. Okay,
These
so now-
cycles... Oh, sorry, you go.
So now I'm doing that level. Like an idiot.
So I'm on the first boss of the game. These cycles are really tight. It was only when we discovered that diagonal movement were we able to actually make this jump, because previously we were walking just too slow, but now we can just make it. And that saves like 40 seconds. Because normally you have to wait for the entire cycle twice. Okay, now I'm gonna go do that level that Chef did.
I just fell down.
Another binocular skip. You fell down?
Yeah, on the
No.
on the lava area. Probably is.
I
actually,
reckon it probably is faster to Death Abuse, yes. Also, Thermospore is the current world record holder in this, which
An
is why he
actual
knows so
god
much
gamer
stuff.
in our chat.
Yeah.
Amazing.
We're blessed with his presence.
Blessed. Alright, and there's that jump again. Oh my god, no! Alright.
Mate, what are you doing?
I think I dropped an input.
F.
So that's fun.
I almost
This
fell off.
this game is not good. It's not very nice to us. It's
Oh,
got
you
a
even
lot
made
of
the jump and everything.
yeah, I
and
made the
then-
jump and then I
Oh,
just dropped an input and fell.
F.
F.
I may have done that in practice.
Well, I did it in.
Yeah, if you'd practiced, you would have
On the
done
night.
it in the practice run.
See, this is my first mistake. But yeah, this game has a lot of invisible walls, which seem to move around. They don't actually, but that's just how it feels. Okay.
I literally found a new invisible wall while we were setting up this run.
You've
But
done
it's
it.
okay, it's not in a spot where we ever go. I was just messing around and I found it. But there's a bunch of places in this game where you'll just go to jump across a gap and the game will just throw an invisible wall in front of you and then you will fall and die.
Actual game mechanic, it just places it in front of you.
Yeah. If you saw our PAX run, you might remember me doing that and losing like 8 minutes to an invisible wall. That was good.
Yeah.
It is on top of some of the pillars in Caveman Village, outside of
The Stonehenge.
the Stonehenge. On top of those, there's an invisible wall. So in this level, you need to just shoot all the cannonballs at this guy. He's also shooting cannonballs, which make the platforms drop. But that's only really an issue for this last one, because you do the other two too fast, and then, even then, you just jump the corners anyway. It's pretty free. Okay. 12-minute sailor, that's pretty good. That's like within 15 seconds of like world record so far. Good stuff. So in this level, we've got this ice block that has a bomb inside of it. We need to get that ice block to the end of the level so a gobbo can get the bomb out of it, so you can use the bomb to get back out of the level. And you also have to save a bunch of gobbos along the way. Also, that was a good hazard jump. Also using binocular skips to skip all of these waiting for the gobbos to get in your bag.
You didn't do box jump?
No, I did not do box jump.
I'm
Because
gonna do
that is
box
silly. Alright, get further behind.
Wow. Wow. You got a first try, man, and save that like 4 seconds or something. That's like pretty significant, to be honest.
Yeah, but I don't think I've ever gotten it. I got it like once in practice.
Like
but,
first try, you mean?
No, like
Or just in
I've never
general?
done it once.
Oh.
I don't try it because I knew it was too hard.
I guess you're just garbage.
Disgusting.
Disgusting. But yeah, I'm gonna need that kind of thing to come back from this. I'm about a level behind an average level length.
Okay. Well, yeah, you died at the end of a level, so
Yeah. Oh yeah, that does make sense.
yeah.
The maths checks out.
So I pushed that box part of the way because I need to come back up here later, and if I timed it correctly, I should be able to, when I get back to the box, push it just as the path ahead gets cleared. This gobbo here will fix the bridge for us. Another binocular skip.
Alright, this is the box skip.
Perfect
Here.
for me.
Okay, I didn't get it. Lol.
Yes, you're just garbage.
Garbage. It'd be cool if I did get it though.
It would have been.
You know, you gotta risky for the biscuit, as we say.
Risky
Classic.
for the biscuit.
Classic Australian proverb, risky biscuit.
Fun fact, on the PS1 version, this platform goes up at twice the speed.
What? Cheater.
The platform in Ice, how it goes up. I'm not on the PS1 version, I'm just
No,
saying.
I know, but like... Playing PS1 version.
Oh, I'm sorry, I have the world record in PS1 and you don't.
Yeah, look at you. I've never played it.
That's probably why you don't have the world record.
Yeah. I imagine if I had played it, I still wouldn't have world record. There's load
Okay,
time.
I have 3 lives, but I've decided, after what happened last time in Roger, I am not gonna risk it.
Yeah, that's smart. Marathon safe
So-
strats for this place, man.
I'm just gonna kill myself here a handful of times, so it gives me full lives again. If I'd been thinking this through, I would have intentionally lost hearts throughout this level, but I kind of got to the end and realized I had way too much. Because Roger's probably one of the hardest levels in the game. Or one of the most common levels for the game to just like screw you over and pull an invisible wall or a stumble on you. Croc can sometimes stumble, Hey, I got cutscene skip.
Nice.
You can cutscene skip into these things with Roger, which allows you to get to the box like like a second or two faster. But in this game, when you're walking, occasionally Croc will just stumble. Like he'll be in the air for like a frame, and those can slow you down. And usually, if it happens at a bad time, right before a jump, it'll kill you, which is annoying. And when you're carrying a box, like you're forced to in this level, it usually kills you. And it's really annoying. So here you're meant to go up on that platform, but you can actually skip it and go up on this platform instead. Saves going the whole way around. And you can actually skip that last timer that I jumped on and just make it, but I don't really want to risk it. Ooh. If you get like a frame off with that binocular skip, it chucks the camera like into his head like that. So yeah, the basic concept for this level is you just gotta he's Roger Redant has strapped a bunch of bombs to a bunch of gobos, and you have to go and save them all. And once you've saved them in the 2 levels, then the next door opens and you can go to the next area, and so on and so on. Fortunately, the last area, the 2 side rooms, you don't have to carry a bomb, you have to race a bomb instead, which means you have full movement control, which is so much better. So,
Yeah,
like,
this game's honestly horrifying.
Yeah. This room and the room that I'm about to go into, the one on the other side, are like the worst rooms in the game. Some of the worst rooms in the game.
Something you just saw me do there, if you're watching my screen. Okay, my cats are making noise. When you kill a Dantini, one of those bad guys, they often leave their hitbox behind, like their collision box. So for like maybe a second after you kill them, you can still like get blocked by them and get like moved by their body. So I almost fell off there because just a lingering hitbox.
There's like one Dantini in the game that every time he shoots and that will hurt you, but also he leaves like a single shot on his hitbox at the same time, so you can't attack him for like 5 seconds after each shot. Just for no reason. There's just that one Dantini that they didn't program properly. Okay, the hard stuff for this level's out of the way now. These last 2 rooms are much easier. Also, we've never managed to get a cutscene skip with the binoculars into one of these 2 end rooms. I don't know why. Something different about the doors or something.
Maybe because the game doesn't have to load the carrying asset. Ooh, those fire. Okay, so I just had 2 spooks. That fireball almost got me, and then I got invisible wall, so I almost fell.
So I'm not doing front flipping on the platform. That's like a TAS only strat that Thermo found.
None of us have done that. Why are you why are you like this? Oh, come on. My inputs. Come back. Okay, it's a good thing I didn't risk the 3 hearts in this, because that would have just killed me.
Alright, we're out of Roger.
mean, we do frame perfect jumps all the time. It should be fine, right?
This game runs at 30 FPS, by the way. So yeah, in this level, yet again, there are some gobos strapped to some bombs, but this time they're on a train. So you have to race the train to the end of the level and then save the gobos.
The gobbers are useless.
Yeah. They're kind of just around. Also, the plot of this game is... You okay there?
Sorry, I just dropped another input. I think I got a stumble. having a bad one this time.
The plot of this game is Croc is trying to find his parents. And so basically, wow, what am I doing? I don't even need that box. I started doing the hundo route.
Nice. Thank you.
Yeah. Croc's meant to be finding his parents, so he goes to like every village and he's like, yo, you seen my parents? And they're like, no, but there's a bunch of Dantinis who have strapped us all to bombs, so you should totally help us with that. And then you do that, and they're like, yeah, cool, we don't know where your parents are, go to the next place. And you do that like 4 times until you find your parents. Yeah, once you get good at hazard jumps, they're fairly consistent. And another thing is, the majority of the places where you need a hazard jump, it's the gap you're trying to get is 3 hits on the ground, and Croc can survive 2 hits without dying. So you have 3 opportunities. You only need to get 1 of the 3 hits. You only need to get 1 of the 3 hazard jumps to make it across the gap. So you have 3 chances to to get the frame perfect trick, which you're very consistent at. So it's not too bad. There are some more IL only strats that involve a lot more than only needing 1, which we don't go for because they're way too hard. Alright, you hit this lever, which diverts the train. And you save the gobbos, yay. If you don't, they totally fall off a cliff. So what I just did there was, once you've completed a level, inside of it, you can hit return to hub, which will take you back outside. But if you hit return to hub, and then within a few frames during the fade out, you walk through a loading zone, the game will actually warp you to the entrance of the village instead of the level you were just at. So I just did that to warp back to the shop instead of walking the whole way back. Also, this level makes sense. You put ice cubes into water to freeze the water.
That's how it works.
Yeah.
That's why I never put ice in my drink.
Yeah.
It freezes it. Was that a 2-cycle?
No, I didn't get it, unfortunately. With that level, you can get a 2-cycle where you throw an ice block, ice cube to make him go down, and then you throw another to like take a hit off. It's possible to throw 2 before he comes back up and you get 2 hits on him, but that involves good RNG with where those blocks spawn. It's completely random, as far as we know. So sometimes you can get it. I didn't get it, unfortunately. I'm on a snowball right now. This level sucks.
You didn't do the new skip.
No, I did not do the new skip. Why would I? That's 100% strat.
No, the IL strat.
That's an IL strat, which is why I didn't do it.
Yeah. Wait.
There's a really, really hard IL strat in this level.
let's see if I can get this 2-cycle.
Okay, and this level is a nice break. You can just, you know, have a drink and...
Alright, I got the 2-cycle. So you see how I managed to get 2 ice blocks in before he came back up. It's not like too hard, it's just inconsistent.
Yeah, you pretty much just have to go towards where you think the block is going to be and hope it spawns there. You gotta make a gamble and hope it lines up.
We front flip on that in this movement on the way here, just to... There's like a little ledge that if you front flip through, it pushes you through for some reason.
Yeah, some of the collision in this game is wonky.
Some.
Yeah, some of it. So yeah, in this level you just gotta like get the 7 gobos that are just hanging out. I've gone it tons of times though, Mo.
Yeah, I don't know what he's talking about. Super easy. It's basically, it's free. It's free real estate. One thing that's weird with this, with the snowman level, if you are in the air, when you drive over anything, like one of those snowballs falling down or one of these Zantinis, the collision doesn't exist for the snowball. Like it's only if Croc is standing on it that it'll do any damage to them. Great design.
So in this level, we have more quality science, where if you put an ice block into lava, it freezes the lava.
It's science.
Yeah. And we specifically look at him, he only pops up out of lava pits that you're looking at. So we specifically do certain movements to face the camera at certain holes, so he shows up in a certain spot. So right now I'm going to turn the camera to look at that, so I can put it into this one. Easy. Also, if you use the binocular skip, you can do this.
Just walking around.
Just hanging out. This block doesn't need to be here. Here we do a quit and save. Because we can just... It warps us straight back to the village. In that particular case, you can't use that warp I did earlier, because when you enter that boss again, there's no loading zone for you to walk back out of. So instead you have to do the slightly slower save and quit. How did that miss? Hello? Game?
Hello.
Thank you. That also missed? You're kidding me! Wow. I'm angry.
Robbed.
I missed twice and then the box pushed me off the cliff.
Oh, oh no. Alright, back in the game.
I was on like near world record pace up until that happened.
It's fine, world record sucks anyway, right?
Let's try that again. Okay, we got a hit. How did I not pick that up? What is this game doing? Okay, it worked. I just like walked into the box and then stood on it, like... So the concept of this level is you need to get 2 wheels. There's basically a car that you need to race to beat the Dantinis in, but the Dantinis stole the wheels off your car. And they hid them. So you need to get 2 wheels from this level and 2 wheels from another level.
I'm gonna do something cute here. Instead of getting those wheels to get into that level, I'm just going to go on the level.
Oh, this guy.
We don't know if it's actually like... we don't think it's faster, Like, you did the timing, right?
Yeah, I think it was like pretty much the same.
If you get a first try, which I have not done.
Unfortunately, you still need to get the 4 wheels to leave the village. Like, they unlock, oops.
Patched?
They unlock, like that level, but you can get into the level without them, but you still need them to beat the village. So, you still get them, unfortunately. Also, what are you doing? Yeah, it's definitely not faster if you do that.
Look. I got in. This racetrack, it has some weird walls going on. It usually doesn't have any problems. Yeah, Greaser is referencing it. But last time I did this run at a marathon, I ended up in the ground.
Also, I clipped through that wall. Easy. You just do this whole level backwards, and it's so much faster.
I'm trying to flex by watching your stream while I'm racing, and then I hit a wall. No one can even see me doing it. It just looks like I'm a bad driver.
Alright. As you can see, I clipped through the door. First try. It's as if
Wow.
it opened or something. 'cause
Amazing.
I had all the wheels.
Amazing. First try every time. Wow, it did like open for you. Incredible.
Yeah.
It's like you were playing the
See-
game properly.
No, actually, I just asked it politely, and it opened for me.
Mushy mushy, open des. It's free.
The racetrack is free real estate.
What's the story behind these Dantinis wanting to race you?
I don't
Like,
know.
do they have a gobbo that they want to kill, or they just... Sorry, not kill. Ugh. Yikes.
I don't know. They wanted to do a race, and then to make sure you didn't win, they stole all the wheels.
Yeah.
I don't know anything more than that.
Hey, let's race this guy. Hey, let's also make it so he can't race. Yeah. Genius.
No, I think like the Gobbos put on the race, and they wanted the prize because you win 100 crystals if you win. So I guess they wanted 100 crystals.
The 100
But then to make sure that one of the Dantinis won, they stole it. Yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ooh.
Oh no.
I just hit like 3 walls.
These doors are not having me today. There we go. That clip is usually pretty consistent. I don't know why I'm messing it up.
Screw it.
Nice. Alright, now I'm gonna not mess up where Paul messed up. Then we'll see how close we are.
Do it. Mess
Maybe
up.
I will.
1.
I'm gonna let the wheel fall down there. The usual strat is you I missed it completely. You jump down onto it and then follow it down. But it does tend to be a bit risky. Okay, I got it.
Yeah, right here, I just skipped half the level. You're meant to like go straight and then wrap around, but they just made the bridge too low, so you can just jump up onto it.
That's got invisible. I didn't die, but it was close.
Okay, so for this boss, it's like a giant Venus flytrap. You need to get these rocks and put them in its mouth. Like that. And it spits out a gobbo.
It's heck nature.
Yeah. You're meant to stand at the top of the ramp and throw them down, but you can actually just stand like halfway down and it still works. Also, I'm using specific timing to make it go in every time. I'm listening to the audio cues of the things slapping up and down. What was that? That pause lasted like 5 seconds.
Hmm?
Man.
Oh,
Sometimes
yeah.
it's instant when you get the last hit. Sometimes it does it instantly. Sometimes it takes like 5 seconds to register. But yeah. So that would have been like perfect apart from it doing that to me. Yeah, you use the audio cues of the vines hitting the ground to time when to throw without looking. Dropped input. Alright, let's see where the platform is today. This
I'm
platform could be
I'm
anywhere.
just gonna game over here.
Oh, that was a good platform. The position of this platform is never actually set. So it just takes whatever random garbage values are left behind from previous things. It sucks. Also, you can upwarp in this game. Zip. Whoop. Straight up. There's that one particular geometry in the game that if there is a floor above it, you can jump into it and it'll warp you up to it. You'll see that a few more times in the game. But that's the big one. That skips like half this level. You're meant to do this long spiraling climb up that tower. Like we just skipped like 5 rooms. You just zip straight up. Okay. So in this level,
Oh,
Adantini's...
perfect Venus.
Oh, nice.
That
The
was
Dantini
amazing.
started a fire, so you need to save these 50 gobos from the fire.
And you heard him right. 50.
50.
50.
You get 4 buckets of water. I just stuffed that up. Lol. Okay. You get 4 buckets of water, and you have to, yeah, use them on the fire, and then replenish them by jumping into water all the time.
Nice grab, Croc. Oh yeah, and I've got bad platform here.
Ooh, I got a pretty good platform.
Yeah, yours is pretty
Yesterday
good.
my platform was bad, so it changed overnight, which was nice.
Can you get world record today? Is it? Not right now, but like if you kept playing.
Yes.
There's a sad reality with this game. If we actually got a really nice optimized run, there'd be some days where you just wouldn't be able to get world record
Because
because of that platform.
yeah, when I said it takes random garbage values, it actually is determined by a heap alloc call to the operating system to determine stuff with memory things. And that's consistent. That stays the same until one day it changes because it's your operating system doing whatever it wants.
Consistent until it's not.
Yeah, it's this weird form of RNG where it'll be something random and then it will stay that random thing for like a few days or weeks or even a month or something, and then one day it'll just change. So most days you can't get the IL world record for that level because I did it on a day when my computer had a really good platform. So you just gotta wait until your computer gives it to you. Nice hazard jump. Alright, time for a hard hazard. Let's go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. That's not good.
Did you die?
Yep.
Okay, good
It's
stuff.
fine, I didn't game over.
No, no.
So... I
it's
have plenty of
anyway.
lives though, so it's fine.
That's right, you had 5 when you went in, didn't you?
Yep.
Yeah, you're good.
So what I was meant to do there was get at least one hazard jump, and then keep going, but... Yeah, this is why I got that gong. I want to go this way.
Yeah, if you...
We're actually doing... Sorry, you go.
If you die when you're picking up a gobbo, you don't get the crystals from picking it up.
Yeah.
Which did happen to you, so you're not going to get full hearts.
I'm not going to get full lives when I leave this level now. Oh! I actually got all of them. I didn't think I got all of them. Okay, that's fine.
That's awkward. Spend all that time.
No, I still needed to go back anyway, but
Ah.
I wasted like 10 seconds there, yeah.
Do I go for the hazard here? 4 hearts, yeah, let's go.
So yeah, I got 96 crystals from that level, because 2 of them didn't give me 2 crystals. Also, I just skipped that entire section. And we do a binocular break right here to start moving during the cutscene. And put the bucket in. So this level will basically just, it's a electronic robot, so you just throw water into its mouth to kill it. I don't know why I can't keep 4 buckets on me like I had in the previous level.
4 buckets?
Because that would be really nice, but instead this level I only have 1 bucket. Oh, also nice RNG, this guy just having a good time.
It takes more water to put out a dinosaur.
Oh, that makes sense.
Okay, I only have 1
Put out a
heart
dinosaur.
to put. Yeah, you heard me.
Okay.
Okay, I'm actually gonna pop back. I'm gonna pop back and grab another water, because if I don't, I will likely die, and this is a marathon. So I will die, without question. It'll happen.
I also did another one of those warps when leaving that level. It's like a second faster than walking. Alright, this is the worst level in the game.
He says.
This is called Babies, and you have to save 30 of these silly little things.
Yeah, Tim, I was hoping I'd get at least one of the hazard jumps without damage, but didn't happen.
So if you thought getting like 50 was bad, when all you had to do was touch them, now you have to get 30, but you have to carry them all the way back to their little playpen thing, and then sometimes they fall out. Okay, so just then, I caught him and tail attacked at the same time, so that means I now have infinite damage, and I can do that. I'm like, I was attacking every single frame, so I could kill him without actually attacking. See, he just fell out. And also, if get in the playpen, you little... Okay.
Careful.
And then... This is me as a parent, probably.
Drop no bombs, please. Oof, that was bad.
I don't even know what just happened then. If you touch a baby when it's in the air, you can totally like ride it through the air, which makes a lot of sense.
You should have rephrased that one.
I missed that. Hey, you just dirty-minded, alright? We're playing a G-rated video game here.
Yike. That's a good question, Thermo. I actually didn't think about that. I'd say no. But like maybe yes? Oops.
Although I hate this level, it's quite hard to do optimally. Like, there's quite a lot of movement tech in just the subtle way that you grab them and like throw them, and what order you do things in. It's really easy to lose a lot of time. So jump up and I don't think you can triple jump up that one. One next to that key. I thought you couldn't triple jump up there. But yeah, that might be faster.
Have you
Also,
explained
what I
baby zipping?
Huh?
Have you explained baby zipping?
Yeah, that was the thing that you complained about me phrasing badly.
Oh yeah, okay, good. Yeah.
You
So
can
one thing I'm gonna
try and
do
explain
here
it better if you want.
Is do both of those tricks at once, and the old smash and grab. That's what's. Hello.
Oh, whoops. Yeah, I know, right? Half of these Dantinis are like just playing with the babies. Like they're on the swings, they're on the other swings. They're having a good time. I don't know why we're stopping that. But I guess
Because
some of
we
them
hate
also
fun.
Yeah, I guess some of them are playing football with them. Also, this baby is going to be totally fine. Ignore it. It doesn't matter if I throw him off.
I mean,
I guess
look
some
at
of them are in cages, but a cage is just a playpen with a top, just with a roof, you know. I'm just putting them in a different cage, so I don't get why we're doing this.
I mean, you look at the spite with which Croc throws the goggos as well.
Yeah, he mad.
Like, at this point, he's just sick of having to do all this. He's just looking for his parents, and he just wants, you know. So he's just taking all the babies, just throwing them in the pen, getting the job done quick and clean.
Yeah.
Bloody had it. With these goddamn babies. Hey, can you game over before you finish this level?
No.
I dare you. I dare you to lose 8 minutes.
How much are you gonna donate?
Nothing.
Oh, well then I'm not gonna do it. If you donate to the Bushfire charity, then I'll do it. If you donate a lot.
But then, yeah, and then I'll have to win. And I still might not.
A crocodile stole my baby. I think the Dantinis stole them first, and I'm stealing them back. Because Croc's a good boy.
Pay to win. Didn't realize this was an EA game.
Yeah, I think it was published by EA in Australia.
Fox.
Nah. I think, like, it was by Fox, but I'm pretty sure some of the copies had EA Select on it.
Really?
Yeah, the physical copies, I think EA was in publishing.
Huh.
Oh no, I missed the key. Oops.
Oops.
Whoopsies.
Okay, so I've got a glitch here. I don't know why this happens, but sometimes you just pick up nothing. There's nothing else to that. It's just nothing.
I totally forgot about like 3 babies. What am I doing?
Nice. Now he has to go look. Can you just get in the cage?
Oh no, I know where they are.
How did you forget about them then?
Because I just didn't do them, and then I went, wait, I didn't do that.
Nice.
Yeah.
You killed the Dantini and didn't take his baby.
Yes.
Nice guy.
I didn't want your child. I just wanted to kill you.
Okay.
What are you doing?
So I almost.
You almost game over.
I almost game over. Well, no, I almost out of bounds. If you sometimes babies will have issues with their zips. I didn't actually try to zip there, but it still took me along for a ride.
I just saw it.
Yeah. And if you end up going through like a corner, there's a chance you can actually just go through the wall, and if you end up going out of bounds, it resets the baby count.
Yeah, if you fall in the level, there's no intended way to ever respawn, because the only way you should die would be a game over. So they never programmed in the ability to respawn. So when it respawns you, it doesn't reset, it resets the count. Also, here's some more up warps, if I can get in. There's one. There's another. Do a sick front flip down to here.
Nice.
Here's another. Because it's just that one geometry that works.
And we don't see it anywhere except for these two villages. Village 3 and 4, which is really unfortunate. It'd be really nice to have it in the other ones, but...
There's also another skip that we can do in this level, called infinite jumping, which allows us to go from the very start of the level to where I am right now, by just like hovering up into the air. But you can't do that glitch if you have the binoculars in your bag, which we do, and the binoculars save more time over the course of the entire run than just doing that one skip in this level, unfortunately.
Thermo, can you say, like, clip that zip I just did there? Like, I don't know what just happened, but it wasn't good.
Alright, nice front flip. There is a little up warp to that platform instead of doing that front flip, but that particular one, you can fall through the floor instead of up warping, and you'll fall all the way to the bottom and die. So I'd rather not do that.
Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Did you just die?
No.
Do you have 0 hearts?
No. Oh, okay. The baby clipped through the pen and went out of bounds. But thankfully, they have put something in place for that. That was something that they thought about. So if a baby ends up going out of bounds by going out of a wall or clipping through a cage or something, it does end up going back to the place where it spawned.
Okay, I got the 2 cycle. With this boss, if you sit in a very particular position, you will hit him like slightly earlier than it's meant to be able to, and he'll go back in, and then when he's ready to come back out, you'll still just be in the area where he can come back out, and you can get a second hit on him, which saves like 30 seconds, because each of these runs toward him takes like so much time. But also I have 0 hearts, so this is gonna be fun.
Don't die.
Wait, do you get a heart refill from this level?
No.
Oh, what a stitch up.
There's no crystals.
Yeah, but don't you get 100 for beating a boss?
No, it's not a boss. Doesn't even count. Yeah.
How is that not a boss? What is this game?
What are you even going to use the crystals for? You finished the game.
I want 100. I want full hearts.
That's a shame. Honestly, yeah, that's definitely a design oversight. Like, you should definitely get crystals there, but it doesn't give it to you.
I stuffed that up, but I just managed to get up there.
Oh boy, this is nice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3.
Thank you,
Hey, that was how you're meant to do it. Just using 2 pillars. This room's pretty silly, to be honest. You just gotta like stomp, and have the box follow you the whole way.
It's funny how the easiest parts of games are usually like the worst for speedruns.
Mm.
I don't know if I'm gonna get the 2-cycle here. Oh, okay, now I got it.
Also, lots of binocular breaks in these levels, these rooms. Nice. Got the quick cycle on that. If that thing escapes you, it is really hard to grab it. We totally cheese it there, but it's actually so hard.
Yeah, it's a real prick.
Where are the bombs? These bombs are RNG and they're really hard to see. I'm on a new PC and I didn't set my settings correctly. I meant to set the shadows to be the lowest quality, so they're super easy to see on the ground. But
What?
I'm fine. Did you just die?
I'm gonna watch that back. Okay, the fireball hit me way earlier than it's meant to, and I don't know what just happened.
Oh, F.
So, F,
Did you release A and you got hit by one of the balloons?
oh, maybe. Maybe. I was moving.
See, with that boss, you're meant to be dodging the balloons, but if you just hold attack, the balloons just die. It's the silliest mechanic. Like, how did they not know that? Like, you can just hold A the entire level and never get hit by all the things that are meant to hurt you. Nice.
Nice.
What? I have
Oh,
zero
no.
hearts. How do I
What?
have 0 hearts? What is this game? Okay, this is bad.
Did you not get...
I got all of them, like, perfect. In that level, you're meant to get 20 per room if you do it perfectly, and I did them all perfectly. Whatever. I just killed myself. Definitely
Yeah.
on purpose. That definitely wasn't an accident.
Just make sure you do continue, because if you don't, it takes you back to the start.
Yeah, I hit continue.
Okay.
My guess is I left the room too early and it didn't give me the crystals. And then when I spawned, I fell out of bounds, because this game sometimes does that. When you spawn, you fall out of bounds. And so then I had 0 hearts again. I think that's what just happened.
I think so.
But jeez, that's not meant to happen.
I guess, I've never really thought about it. Maybe if you skip too well, it won't give you the crystals.
Yeah, that's my guess. It probably... because I did it, like, instantly. Yeah. But yeah, there's a handful of levels in this game where when you enter them, there's a chance it'll spawn you in the wrong spot and you'll just fall through the floor. This level in particular happens quite often.
Oh, I didn't get the box. Okay. Secondary setup. Yeah, nice.
This goo level is pretty much just an auto-scroller. You just gotta wait for all these platforms. The thing is, though, we skip all of the checkpoints. Those gongs, by the way, are checkpoints, but we skip all of them because it takes too long to go get them. So you can totally just die at the very end and lose like 3 minutes.
It's just
When you're,
basically just don't die, lol.
Yeah. Just don't die, forehead. It's easy. And also, this is like the second last level, so it's right before the final boss, which is also an auto-scroller. So it's kind of like if you're on pace and you die, it's sad.
I mean, that's the case in any speedrun.
I mean, yeah, but you're like an hour in and you're like, all I have to do is just not lose any time. They're all auto scrollers, and they're easy auto scrollers. Also, I am not going for the hazard jump.
I might. Yeah, okay, so it does take a little bit for the crystals to come in.
Ah, okay.
So I think you did.
That
just miss
explains
out on
it. When you're just going too fast. Yeah, I know, but I'm still not doing it. Oh, cool. Oh, cool. Hello? Thank you, game. Attack didn't work.
Yeah, that lever valve
The
is
wheel
really dodgy.
of goo.
The wheel of goo.
I'm gonna call it that from now on.
Spin the wheel of goo.
Oh
Thanks-
yeah,
thanks,
Valve. That's a good one, Valve. Yeah.
Thanks, Volvo.
I accidentally got the skip in this during practice, and I don't actually know how to do it.
Oh, well, I'll...
So in this
I'll do
level,
it.
you just need to wait for this gobbo to like put some crystals up to make some portal to win the game for you. So you basically just do that. Every time he places a crystal, Baron Dante does this big fireball-y thing, but you can just hop down here and he can't hit you. At least he's never hit me before. Also, if you keep him on camera, he moves really slowly and throws fireballs at you. He throws them to the exact point you are, so if you jump into the air, he'll just throw them above you. But if you let him go off camera, he'll actually move really fast, and he'll skip to the next rock. And you have to be wary of those, because those Dantinis will try and kidnap the little gobbo that's helping you, and that's slower.
There is one of those guys, though, which you can utilize to save a little bit of time, and I'll do it when I get to it. It's like a 4-second save, but it's pretty swag. Oh god,
Yeah,
okay.
I
that was
missed
close.
it. Because you need to like manipulate him by looking away at a certain time, and I don't know what the timing is.
It's one after he spawns it.
Okay. Okay, we're almost done.
Time's coming up for Paul.
In like a minute. Come on, man! You can do it! I wish there was some way of speeding this guy up. Like, he's so slow.
What's
Like,
your PB?
103.13. I'm spinning! I didn't know that happened. I didn't know Croc turned, like, during the cutscene like that. Because I'm never usually next to him.
We're just hitting 105 now.
Yes, I know. I've also got
Oh.
time without loads.
Well, look at you.
Yeah.
I guess that makes sense. Since we're at home.
Yeah.
It's nice. It's nice to do this from your standard place sometimes.
Yeah. Alright. Come on, man! You can do it. Time's coming up. And time.
Nice job.
Hey. So that was a 105.28 without loads.
Not a bad run. That's better than my PB.
That's
think.
2.5 minutes behind world record. Yeah, about that. Yeah. Wow, Muffet just joined. I just finished.
Okay, so I'm gonna do the exploit the cheese here.
Oh.
Time save.
Also, you can move around in this cutscene if you use the binoculars. So.
Have you done it?
Yeah, I'm just having a good time.
So that's 3. Now he spawns a guy. And then I kill him, and then he throws one, and then I let him go.
I want to see the map.
Okay, so now, if I did it right, the gobbo should laugh. Okay, it didn't work. That's sad.
F.
I think I stopped looking at him just too slowly. Toddler. I had a setup for this crystal as well. I don't remember what it is.
Yeah, so basically if you do get that skip, he'll place the crystal and then within like half a second after placing it, during his animation, he'll get picked up by the Dantini, and the Dantini will carry him back to where he needs to get the next crystal from, which he runs faster than when he walks normally. And then you kill the Dantini, and then it does the rest of the animation, and he just moves faster. Shikwa, shikwa! So yeah, Croc found his parents. All he had to do was just
follow the
find that
damn train,
science
CJ. Oh, you don't even know that reference. I'm so sorry.
I know the reference. I just
Okay.
haven't played San Andreas yet, okay? I will.
Ridiculous. Can you believe this guy?
I'm sorry, I wasn't allowed to play MA games when I was younger.
when you weren't MA.
I wasn't MA, okay? I had to play Croc instead, which is why I'm so good at it. See, clearly, if you'd played more Croc instead of San Andreas when you were a kid, you might have won this race.
I mean, I did, to be fair. I played so much more of this game. Go, son. Get it in. Nice. Alright, it's time for me.
Hey.
So that's like
What
a
time did you get?
108.27.
Nice.
So yeah. That's Croc 2.
Yeah.
Congratulations to Paul for smashing me
Thank you.
and also winning the race. Got him.
Got him!
Got him! I always skip the cutscene. I forget about it being funny.
Well, you got to watch the whole cutscene with me anyway.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm Paulmall97 on Twitch.
And I'm Cheftoad Gaming, one word.
Post in chat so people can see your name, whatever.
Yeah.
I stream sometimes, not very often, but yeah. Thanks for watching, everyone.
Yeah, had a good time. Make sure you guys donate. Oh, do we have any donations?
How do I check the donations?
I got it. Alright, so I guess Aeon didn't read out her own donation, so she donated $16.13, saying alley oop, and she was the runner for, what's it called?
Xenoblade Chronicles.
Xenoblade, thank you. And we got the Tin Man 93, hi all, great event, and even better because it deserves a donate. And even better cause deserves a donation. Cause, not cause. I read that wrong.
What are you doing?
I'm a terrible reader. Shout out to my mate Craigle Bagel, whose run I missed, but I am sure smashed it. Keep up the good work all, and he gave $21.79. And Davey D gave $30. Great run for a great cause. Thank you all. Make sure you donate a lot because it means a lot to a lot of people.
Yeah. Like 10 minutes before my run started, I got a notification saying that there was a new bushfire in my watch zone.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh great. Can't wait to have to leave this
Yeah,
run
so
early
we've
to
got to go evacuate. Thanks for watching, guys.
We don't need to. The fire it went down. But yeah.
Croc came and saved the day.
A lot of people were not as lucky as us, so donate to help a lot of people out.
Yeah. Thanks, guys. Catch you later.
Thanks for watching, everyone.